The crash out party. Seems like Claressa Shields is always tweeting and rambling and everything anytime something with a female fight comes up. I'm not sure where is this coming from. The maturity level just seems not to be there. I don't know if this is part of her marketing scheme, but I just don't understand, as in her, why does she need to constantly sit up here and crash out? Now we know when it comes to this Jake Paul Mike Tyson fight, right? A lot of people said, hey, the ladies had the most views and everything. But to be totally honest with you, none of that even matters, because the crowd didn't come to go see Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor on some viewership. They was really there for Mike Tyson. They weren't even there for Jake Paul. They were there for Mike Tyson. And then when you have the ladies on there on a co-main event and you get as many as 50 million views, then that just goes to show they were getting ready for the main event. They just happened to catch the co-main event along the way. See, why don't they spill the numbers of what was the viewership between Mario Barrios and the other guy? Goddamn, can't even remember. Oh, Abel Ramos. How come they don't talk about those viewerships? Because those viewerships was high as well. See what I'm saying? Like, people were there really to see Mike Tyson. Now, it would have been, it's less than the ladies, right? But it was still a little high for free viewership. And they know the people were really there for the Tyson-Jake Paul fight. They just wanted to see the return of Tyson, because this whole thing was marketed about Mike Tyson, not the winning. And I just can't believe Claressa Shields keep taking the bait on this crap. So what they talk about how many viewership the ladies have? Who gives a damn? They weren't there for the ladies. And listen, I like both ladies, but those viewerships weren't there for the ladies. They just happened to get a little treat along the way of seeing Mike Tyson return, because they was hoping they could catch that old Mike to knock out Jake Paul. That's what they were really hoping for. So all this shit Claressa just feeding into, you need to stop that. For real. I don't know, like, do you really want to work with Jake Paul? Because if you really want to work with Jake Paul, just come out and say you want to work with Jake Paul. I mean, you went to the damn event. So just go work with him. Sitting up here crashing out for some attention. You reaching out to people that you cool with and they ain't putting you on blast. You reached out to Cameron mentioned it on the show. It just goes to show, you know, like, all this crashing out for no damn reason. And then, of course, you got these content creators who just don't like you anyway. You know, they want to take every shot at you. They want to make you out to be like the angry black woman. But they want to make, you know, at the same time, they want to make Amanda Serrano be like, she's class, even though she was taking subliminal shots, including the part where they was talking about the money. She came out and said, oh, mine is bigger, when they was talking about Katie Taylor, how much her purse she got. Why did Amanda Serrano had to come out and say that? Is that class? None of that is class. But they will always try to say she's class. No, she's not class. She does it in a condescending way, like it's just subliminal, you know. I mean, but she ain't out there loudmouth and everything. I will say that. But Claressa, you just want the attention. And then on top of that, what I don't like is when Alicia Baumgartner does the same shit, everybody turns a blind eye. She's essentially doing the same shit as Claressa Shields, and nobody speaks on it. Nobody speaks on it. Claressa Shields is the one that got the 2 gold medals. You know what I'm saying? 3-time undisputed and all other stuff. Made headway and everything else. People, you know, want to shit on her. Claressa Shields come up with her own moniker, calling herself the GWOAT, which a word that none of these female boxers or content creators were using prior to Claressa Shields saying that. But they want to try to label everybody else the GWOAT. See, like, it's just immaturity on both sides at the end of the day. You got Claressa Shields crashing out along with some of these content creators, some of these people who wants to troll and hate and capitalize on Claressa Shields' crash out party. But anyway, like I said, Claressa, you need to get your act together. Stop fucking making comparisons to every female that came out there. You want that much recognition? You already got the recognition. How many times I listened to that Jake Paul fight, that whole event, and when the ladies was fighting, the announcer kept naming you and said, oh, these girls are great along with Claressa Shields. They kept mentioning you, giving you props, and you still decide to have a crash out party. Like, dude, like, come on. You need to go sit down somewhere with that nonsense. And then these content creators, man, all of y'all doing, they like to take shots at Claressa every, chance you get. Y'all need to fucking, get a life, bro. Like, really? Like, these are dudes, too, man. They want to label that angry black woman label. They won't put that label on her, but when there's another woman crashing out, got their own version of crashing out, they want to sit there and look, turn the other cheek. They don't keep that same energy. But anyway, that's all I got. Bold and understanding. I'm out. Peace.